YouTube.
Sounds good.
All right. But it's sort of fun how I got started in Paladins and Smite. My boss at the time, Darren, he's not with us anymore. He said to me one afternoon, "Hey, want to come get drunk and watch Smite with me?" And since I'm like 2 states away, so I drove to my first press coverage of HRX. He was like, "Yeah, just drive down and get shit-faced with me."
That's a great invitation.
I said, "Yeah, how can I pass that up?" So I started playing Smite, because I actually had not played it before that. And like I grinded level 1 to 30 in a month.
Oh god, that's admirable.
But I've been in Paladins since closed alpha. I've been
along for the ride.
Yeah, I was in Paladins when the locations for the choke point changed every round.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
Also, Martini, if you want to send me a friend request in game, I'll post my name in Discord in case you can't spell the weird name. It's Gilgamesh, the legendary Hebrew collector of swords.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, I'm gonna have to launch again because I was in family mode.
Ugh. I actually don't have Paladins on my Smite client yet. I need to do that. For now, it's the only one that's off on its own. And I figure we'll go live here just a couple minutes. We're on the starting screen now. Hopefully everything will be okay.
And then we're gonna hit him with all the hard questions.
Bring it on. I'm here.
TrueNath doesn't work for MMOHuts anymore, but he used to. I wanted to bring him on because I like to play video games with him.
It's a good time. Always a good time.
Alright. Go ahead and send you a party invite. And when he is on, I will send him
Should
what is
be
will.
Just a second.
Up, I see you.
Yes.
That's a great icon, by the by.
Thank you. I don't remember how I got it, but I have it.
that is delightful. Alright, so we have a party. My mighty level 107. I used to play a lot of ranked in Paladins. Oh my god, it's all I did.
You were addicted?
I was. It was bad, but I just...
Grandmasters?
I wish. I got to high plat, almost diamond. As a guardian. It was hard. It was really hard.
Nice. That's impressive.
What's up, Ahmed?
Maining frontline too.
It was, oh my god, it was so hard. Because people, like, what made me stop playing ranked was, like, people just don't care about winning. And I think that's really sad.
You could have ended that sentence right after you said what made me stop playing was people. Period.
Right.
Like it's so any competitive game, right? That you have to rely on a team and you have a role, right? Like you can boil it down to just being able to work well with others and communicate and not get frustrated, and that's something that's really hard to do. It's hard to do, man. And actually, I think as a overall community, gamers are now a little bit more cognizant of the fact that you kind of got to work together. However, it's still a learning experience for a lot of folks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, took us off the starting screen. People are still sort of slowly funneling in. Hopefully they show up, because if they don't, all those battle passes will just go to other people. Don't bother me. I already got mine.
Like TrueNath. Oh.
You got a little something in your throat?
Yeah. Just getting it out real quick before we start.
Hello, Internet. It's me, your least favorite part of the MMOHuts YouTube channel. Not James Blonde, not Colton, not those other guys who aren't here anymore. It's Jason. And I'm here with the guy who used to be on our channel, TrueNath.
Hello.
And EvilMojo Martini.
What's up, everyone?
We are going to play some casual Paladins. What's up, Keith? We're going to give away some Battle Pass codes, and we're going to talk about Paladins, because I think it's a great game. It's probably my favorite hero shooter. But yeah, that's one of the big things about playing like team-based games. I sort of have gone away from them, or I play them less because people are completely unwilling to work together. And that's why I play a lot of Magic the Gathering.
Choose your champion.
That's why you gotta play Loki, man.
You just gotta be in it for yourself.
You don't have to worry about your team anymore.
You just gotta be out for yourself and no one else.
Exactly.
What role do you play, Martini?
Basically everything. I flex between all the things. I'll just fill. You guys can play whatever you're most confident in.
Okay. For me, that's Torvald.
Make it work.
But I had I had a question for Kilgoon when we did our Paladins interview back at DreamHack, and I see my request has still not been fulfilled.
Make 'em pretty.
So I'm gonna bring it up again.
Let's do it. Yep.
Oof.
Where is my AOE Torvald execute? I'm still waiting for it.
Wait,
Why is it not in game yet?
Yes.
Oh, we accidentally put it on Lex. My bad. My bad.
Oh, God damn it!
Must have missed that memo.
Wires got crossed.
I like evil, and I like what I know.
I haven't played since the season 2 changes, so I'm very excited to get back into the game. We're just gonna go with thanks Grandpa, because it's always a safe pick.
It's a good one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Truden is playing the flavor of the month right now, and that Koga. So just keep him safe.
Keep him safe.
Body the whole team.
What do they have? They have a lot of. I'm just gonna go with Haven just because I'm not so worried about Drogos. But speaking of flying characters,
3,
Imani looks like a lot of fun.
He's a blast, man.
I don't know if you have like the numbers or if you've looked at them yet, but what has her like pick percentage been like?
Oh well, that's super unfair. Usually, all the new characters are usually like
Insta-locked.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But yes,
I'm
very
gonna
simple character launch.
have to turn down the Paladins a little bit. It's kind of loud. No, I do like the Vox announcer pack. It's very good.
Let them know.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna
he's
get
great.
back in there. Yeah, Vox is super cool.
I cannot outdamage a Lex. Oh, good lord.
Gotta run.
But I can get him because
Dang.
So close.
I'm awesome. I'm really curious to see what she's gonna be like in the words are hard. The Paladins
Meta?
Premier
Pro scene?
League. The Pro scene,
Yep.
yeah.
Yes.
I
Yeah, we're
cannot wait
worried.
to see.
We had to do some changes to the Dragon post-launch that in initial feedback some of our competitive players were saying maybe you took it a step too far.
What
But
happened?
I'd really like to see her viable.
Oh, is she not
Oh
as
no,
not
Koga,
as strong
please
as what she
come to me.
launched?
Yeah, essentially.
Damn it! I was trying to shield him.
I just realized I have no sound.
That's not good.
You know, it just makes it easier to talk with you guys.
That is true. I had to turn mine down hella low.
It's really just a difficulty setting playing with no sound.
Yeah.
Yes.
I live for challenge mode.
In game, Sarah's actually has a blindfold she can't see. So out of game, I have to like balance it out by not hearing as well.
Makes sense.
Trying to get this Kong. Come to me, baby. Come to me. Well,
Let's
Getting
go.
a tiny bit of lag. Not a whole lot, but I'm getting a little bit. But I like her conceptually. I probably
she's-
won't really
she's a
play
blast.
a lot of her because
I needed
I
that
don't really get a chance to
confrontation.
play that role. But I hope
you're
to.
a frontline for life.
Yeah, pretty much. That or healer. I would rather. I feel more comfortable doing it rather than letting someone else do it.
I understand wholeheartedly.
I prefer you as my front line anyways, because I know you know how to do it.
Lots of practice. Like when I played League, I played Warrior, or not Warrior, I played Guardian. I played in Smite.
Right.
Ooh, I got my ult too. No, I mistimed it. I goofed.
30 seconds remaining.
You're
Yeah,
running. I
was
gotta
up
take
there
the Strix
alone.
out.
Alright, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
I think one
I'm
of
up,
the
Khan's
changes
up,
I
we're all up.
really liked was removing the cauterize effects off of like standard
15
abilities.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, we think it was a good change.
Was-
Oh my lord! I just got blown up.
9,
Was that something that the community complained a lot about, or
5, 4, 3.
No, they're pretty accepting.
Enemy double
Typically abstract restrictions.
once you guys
hard
explained
to
why you were
explain.
doing it?
As a badge of
Yeah,
honor.
it's actually. I think it's easier to understand an item store when there's less restrictions. So the fact that
Yeah.
it was like one or the other, it was kind of like, but why?
Right.
And then we asked ourselves that. Originally, we had reasons early on, but for what the game is now, really we get far more complexity and depth
Capture point spawning
in different
in
kind of
15
permutations of
seconds.
characters and character builds without the restrictions. It's like, why not?
Okay. That's okay, because
5,
I don't really...
4,
And most of the
3,
characters I played
2,
didn't really
1.
lose very much, I don't think. So it didn't really affect me. I was like, yeah, I'm all for it. You mean all the champions I hate don't get to double up on COD anymore? I love it.
Ooh, select
Yes!
took me out.
Oh my gosh, I
Get
can't kill him.
Leon.
I did so much damage, and still didn't kill him.
Enemy killing.
I almost killed him. That was close.
Your duty.
I might turn down the game just a little bit. We'll see. For those of you in chat, does it look alright? Like, is it lagging or anything? Ooh! That snipe!
Grover inside.
Tracking,
Jeez.
tracking Alexa's position is so
That's
much
okay,
harder.
we're all over this point.
He's
Attack.
doing
I'm
great.
going around the back.
I see that. Get him.
Oh. They all bailed so quick.
That's
I wasn't expecting them to pick up on it that fast.
I wasn't expecting Grover to ult right there, but, you know, here we are. Ooh, that snipe, that wonderful Torvald snipe.
There's a Strix behind you in the building.
Oh, is
Oh
there?
man.
Oh, I
Living the
see him.
Prince life. Oh, he's gone. He gone.
Got him.
Nice.
Humble yourself.
Ooh,
Oh, you're caught.
I'm not scared.
Well, they're all up on that balcony. They're so.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm going around.
Oh my god, if only I had my ult, I would just knock them all off the dump. Except we did, because...
Got him.
Nice. Got him too. Oh my god, why am I so good at this?
Woo!
Why am I getting all these kills? Why am I so strong? It's like I never stopped playing.
Nerf Torvald.
Bye,
There you go.
bitch.
There you go.
Bye, bitch. Get gone.
Keep your head down.
Uh-oh. Got her. Woo!
Nice.
Easy.
These bones.
Well done, guys.
Whew. Whew.
Let's bring it home.
Hell
Last
yeah.
point.
we'll get level 2 rejuvenate, level 2 caught. We are doing good.
Now, Jason, you and so TrueNath, what's your name?
Chris.
Chris, how did we learned his
Capture point
kind of
spawning
Paladins
in
and Smite origin
15
story? Well, what's
seconds.
yours? When did you start playing?
Mine is I used to play League, and then
He's a Loki main. His opinion doesn't matter.
I got.
I
Oh,
heard,
that's
I heard.
fair. That's fair.
Four,
I used to play League, but
one.
I don't know. I got kind of pushed out of it, and I saw Smite and played it back in open beta, and I was like, "Whoa! I really dig the third person feel over the shoulder to this. It feels a lot more involved."
Oh yeah.
And so I ended up playing that, and basically never stopped for the most part. And then I ended up over here, obviously, when this got made.
Woo!
And now I just make people hate their lives on Smite with Loki when I'm feeling down on my luck on particular days.
You know, someone's got to do it. There's a Strix behind us.
Yes.
This guy, he's the bravest Strix.
Yeah, he is a brave little toaster. Not a good little toaster, but he's brave. Yeah, I used to play a lot of League of
Nice.
Legends too. Hell yeah. First game back and a victory.
Woo!
Feels good.
George.
How did he get play of the game?
Dude, he was fragging. He was doing good.
Yeah, he
Yeah, but
was
I did way
killing it.
better.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. But no, he did smoke like our whole squad.
Yeah.
I used to play a lot of League of Legends before I played Smite.
Your
And it was
duty.
just, the community was the worst. It was the absolute worst.
I hear that a lot. I
Ugh.
think large anonymous communities in general are not the best places for good behavior.
Right.
Oh,
I think
no,
it's
definitely not.
but I always caution myself to like be unfair and just attribute it to like a certain games community. I think
Yeah, it's all games community.
yeah, it's really just the internet anonymity, and the fact that it's a competitive environment where you're relying on other people to affect your victory, and you can't be responsible for what they do.
Yeah.
Those ingredients
Yeah.
lead to a lot of frustration in folks.
Oh man, now I'm sorry guys, I missed all of your comments because it didn't update for me. What's up, Izuma? MMO Nomad. No, MMO Nomad sad no one picked Ying. I still think it's good, Lotus. What's up, Axel? I hate Drogos on all maps. I hate Drogos all the time because he can one-shot tanks. That's not
Yeah.
good. I will probably play Apex eventually, but that's not what we're playing today. I don't like BR games, so I play them very sparingly.
Everyone else in the world likes BR games. It's
Yeah, I'd rather play
Customize your
children's card
champion.
games.
Make it
I'd rather play Magic Arena. But if you guys
Even-
have any questions for Martini, please, by all means, drop them in
yeah,
chat.
by all means.
Yeah, I'm more of a card game kind of guy. I like being able to have my win or loss be dependent on how I play. Oh, hey, that Drogos from last game is on our team.
I
Nice.
know what I like.
I'm gonna go with field study this time. I
I'm just gonna
appreciate you
play.
coming in, Izuma. Well, at least you stop into bottom tier, so that's still just as good. That's just as good to me.
Talon, check.
I'm just gonna play every match the same today.
So you're just gonna pick a flank, dive their line, and kill them.
Yep, that's
Good
the goal.
strat. Good strat.
It's always the goal.
Well done, minion.
I kind of miss being able to mix and match a little, I won't lie. But the quality of the skins has really, really stepped up since then.
Yeah.
So
Thanks, man. I'll pass that along. And we're only getting better too. Some of our newer content and things that we're working on are just mind-blowingly gorgeous. I'm really proud of what the team's been able to do.
Oh yeah, I love the mecha skins. Because I'm a really big like Mobile Suit fan. I'm a big fan
I
of
can't believe you've
Super
done
Robot
this.
Wars, like all the Gundam games. So seeing that style of character, it's like, yeah, I like it. I'm on board.
Oh no, my Grok. Oh no, Grok.
I died immediately, but I'm on my way back.
Slice, slice, slice. Oh.
This one's not starting off as strong.
No, it's not.
It was a hard one.
Battle Pass and Smite is something he's excited / scared for. What do we think? Now, personally, I'm not big on Battle Passes. That's just
But don't
my
you like 'em?
personal, not press opinion. I'm not as big a fan on them when they're combined with other monetization. I want just like one. I'm fine with just one option. And when those skins aren't in chests or available any other way, I don't really often have the time to grind out a battle pass. Because as press, I've got to be playing so many different things. Like this week, I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3, Blaze Blue, Central Fiction, something I can't talk about yet. And I was writing a bunch of interviews and press pieces out. So, like, in my position, I don't have time for that.
Enemy double kill.
I get that.
Enemy killing
And
spree.
it's always important to like try and have a lot of offerings for
Enemy
people with all
rampage.
different kind of time schedules. So like a battle pass represents like a low cost, high return for the user, right? On like hard currency to cosmetic. That if you have time, you make
What's up, Mike?
exchanging time for those skins.
Yeah.
But the nice thing is that for users, consumers like you who like you want the specificity, you want to be like, yo, I want that skin. I'm gonna roll that chest or buy it direct. And I don't know how Smite's doing it, but typically what we do is the lion's share of all battle pass content isn't gone forever.
Capture
Like
point spawning
it will
in
return
15 seconds.
and be accessible.
Right.
Because I'm more of a fan of, at least in chests, I think Paladins has chests that are far more fair.
4,
Because the thing I hate about the Smite chests is some of them have like 80, 90 items in it. And you never get the stuff you want right away. That never happens. RNG is a cruel mistress. But at least the Paladins ones are typically much smaller, easier to get chests. Like the 16, 17 items. I appreciate that way more.
Right.
Crap, I couldn't block it.
There, finally got that Torvald.
The Willow's
Hell
being-
yeah.
enemy rampage.
Willow's Heath.
I missed playing Paladins too, Izuma. I haven't had a chance to play it in a while. I've had so many things on my plate that I have not had the time. Like I'm reviewing a fight stick from Razer, so I've had to play a lot of fighting games. Like that's a real chore. Like
You
that's
play any
something that-
DBFZ?
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I
What's your
love
team?
it. My team. I've been working on a new team. It's all Ginyu themed. Well, Ginyu's
Oh,
my
no.
Ginyu's my point man. So I've been trying to find the right assists for him. So it's probably gonna be
Enemy
blue Vegeta. It'll probably be blue Vegeta and like Frieza or someone that's got a nice ranged assist.
Oh man, you're a zoner.
I
hate
am.
fighting.
I'm all about the lame, quote unquote, lame playstyle. I approach fighting games the way I approach card games. I like having control, and I don't want anyone else to. Only I am allowed to have fun. Only
That's
I
why I play
can have
Loki as
fun.
well.
Maybe that's why I need to start playing Loki.
You should try it. You will have fun, and nobody else will.
And I like that. I like being the only person that gets to have a fun time. Originally, my squad was like Ginyu, Yamcha, Frieza, because you must
Yamcha,
respect
oh,
Lord Yamcha.
One of the guys in my like fighting circle.
Woo.
Momchas definitely considered one of his main.
He's so good. Oh my god.
Obnoxious.
Enemy killing spree.
It's always the
We're getting smoked.
yeah. It's rough. I thought our double support would be the path to victory here, but I probably should have played damage instead.
Oh, are they louder than me? Let me. I'm glad you said something, because my mic's probably low. I'm gonna turn it up. Hopefully that'll be better, Mike. That's something I wish more people do. Say something, you jerks. While this is going on, I'm gonna drop a couple of codes into chat for the Paladins Battlesuit Battle Pass. Many thanks to Molly over at EvilMojo over at High Res. I'm gonna split these up. If you want them, get them quick.
You're dropping those on your Twitch or your Mixer?
Oh no, this is on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, we're on the MMOHuts YouTube right now. Yeah, Izuma can't hear anyway, so he doesn't know the difference. Because he's watching at work, because he's the real MVP.
Always appreciate those people.
Hell yeah. Maybe I'll play Furia next game. She's fun.
She's good.
That's not the way the codes work now. From what I understand, the codes will work once on the first platform it's picked for. If you miss out MMO Nomad, I'm going to save a couple for Twitter. They are one-time use, but I will save a couple for Twitter. Do not worry. Izuma has it, so he's not worried. Because again, he's the real MVP.
Battlesuit Angel.
Furia's so good. She is the best. I love Saris as my healer, but Furia is the best. What's up, Lex?
What's up?
Lex, the Hand of Justice. The new sheriff in town.
I'm not sure I want to play him, though. It's been a while since I've played him.
Spam the slide. You know.
She does kind of remind me of Wing Zero. Only with a different color scheme.
Customize your champion.
What's up, Got Moxie?
Make him pretty.
Battlesuit Angel.
If you
don't
do
have a
claim
problem
one,
with Boris
please
and
let me know. Just say something in chat; it'll be fine. Thank you, Axel. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's all thanks to Molly over at EvilMojo, who her and Alyssa helped set up the stream. Alyssa's the one who I originally contacted, but she, I guess, is on vacation or is
Keep an eye out
elsewise
for each other,
away.
and we'll all make it through this.
Go with Solar Blessing. That looks like it'll be fun.
Nice maneuvers.
Oh, that's such a cool weapon. You have to redeem it in the Paladins store. Well, I'm glad you stopped in.
Talent.
We're
Check.
just dicking around in Paladins and
Items. Deft hand.
hanging out with Martini.
One day, I'll unlock.
For
this
those of you who
full
do not know
potential.
him, what do you do with in Paladins?
So I am the lead designer, gameplay designer on the project.
5, 4.
Been with Paladins since before we went to like closed alpha.
Oh, nice.
Almost from the beginning.
Boy,
but,
those days take me back.
Yeah, they
Great.
do. It's always fun to reminisce.
Paladins was a wild game back in the day. It was Ooh! Oh, that snipe! It was so good. Paladins is greater than Overwatch. I agree. Thank
Both
you,
very
thank you,
good
Machiavelli. I'm a big Young Bucks fan. I agree. I need to be in game too. Oh no, you're talking about the code, but I do agree. I should be in game.
Pulse wings engaged.
There needs to be like an MMOHuts voice pack.
Yes,
Enemy killing.
that would be magical.
We'll
Enemy
put it on the
rampage.
schedule.
or like a bottom tier voice pack. I think it'd be great. I don't think I got the gift Willow skin, but
Defend.
I don't have many nice things to say about Willow, so it's probably for the best.
Wow.
No, Willow
Just a
is...
member of the
God,
fake
they're
horde. What do
really
you got
singling
against
me
it?
out. I am in the game. It's Grandpa Torfa. I mean, right?
Enemy killing spree.
I do love
I am
Paladins, and I do love my grabs.
I've lost too many friends in this war.
Damn it! I am just getting... I'm getting
This is not going
dropped.
well.
Yeah, we're super staggered, and they ran 5 DPS. We just need to get a good baseline.
Got Moxie asks the real questions.
Oh my goodness.
Are they ever bringing back the King of the Hill with Death Fog from the older Paladins days? That would be great.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That would be awesome.
It was pretty low played.
I think you should give it
I
a
did
try with
enjoy
this
that.
bigger audience.
The interesting part is that typically some of those game modes that we like, we kind of reserve for more of our special events. Ones that don't like people like kind of transiently and
Mhm.
aren't like a mainstay. We look to those for kind of our events and stuff, kind of like we've done like the jump puzzle with Rise of Furia, or kind of like Flag Ball with Dragon's
Tactical
Call.
spawning in 15 seconds.
But I do miss the survival. We should see if that
Personally,
still works.
if I never want to see Payload again. Payload is my least favorite map.
4,
Hell with it.
3, 2.
there was
I am proud of you, Max.
so 4 people that played. Alright, let's see if we can get this.
I'm going the long way around.
Oh, there's a dragon here.
System's not ready.
Yes, there is.
Oh, it's dra-
I'm doing what I can to fight the dragon.
Oh, I kept both their DPS busy at least.
Nice.
An enemy is
Damn.
immortal. An enemy.
Oh, they were okay. Well, I'll probably drop 1 or 2 more before the stream is over. We've got time for a couple more matches. Also, nice.
Apparently Lex is not going to be my forte today.
An enemy is savage.
Yeah, their team is absolutely sickening. It is repulsive. I ain't mad at them, but it is repulsive.
push this Vivian. She's overextended.
Defend.
We have room if you want to log in, Axel.
Buck coming.
Woo!
Nice.
I'm not losing
Sweet
you.
babies, I hate seeing him jump in.
Monster.
Yeah, me too.
But Willow's been my bane in a lot of ranked matches.
My thanks, healer.
She has been the absolute bane of my existence.
No. Okay.
Double.
You guys ever making use of those voice lines mentioning weapons, level ups, and mana?
Which voice lines?
Mentioning weapons, level ups, and or mana.
Mana, no plans for. Level ups,
System's not ready.
not really. That's kind of a remnant of the past, right? When
Well, they
you're-
mean, I think they mean the voice lines that you use those for. Like, are those ever going to be used for anything? Damn, I got smoked.
I could see them being used, but no, there's no like.
No hard plans.
Show them no mercy.
Monty's almost dead. There we
I
go.
am dead.
Show them no mercy.
No, protecting the payload is still a thing. That's what map this is. But we're just not on the attacking side. Personally, I like Team Deathmatch more. Yeah, there's a good question. Is there going to ever be ranked TDM?
Probably not. We like the competitive element of Paladins to be siege.
Yeah, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
And it works really nicely when like players see the like our esports flagship right aligns with the competitive mode in game, and there's no.
I didn't expect it, but boy, that would be fun.
I mean, if there's a demand for it, I won't say no, but
that is not the plan.
typically siege is by far our highest performing, highest engaging,
Ranked
highest
siege does
retaining
stress
mode.
me out a lot.
Yeah, that's ranked, right?
And so it begins.
Typically now, games rarely even do the traditional rank modes, right? Where it's like there's a casual queue and there's a rank queue. That's kind of a thing of the past. You're seeing in a lot of newer titles. There's just a single queue, and then as you progress higher, it's like everyone is technically ranked, but the higher you climb, right, the more you care about it, and the lower you are, it's like it's not even really your goal. The idea of like opting in to a specific queue where you want to be good versus just being good in all the queues.
Let's
is
take
an
off
interesting dichotomy.
Right.
I'll set it to just onslaught and TDM so we can play something different.
I actually have to bounce to address some work stuff.
Okay, no
but thank you for letting me join, though.
Hey, no
Yeah,
problem.
all good, man. Thanks for playing.
Take it
Have a
easy,
good
True
one,
Neff.
guys.
But Axel, don't take this the wrong way, but I don't want you to hop in voice chat because I already have my Discord set to 100, and your mic would actually kill me. So
We don't want to kill Jason.
Yeah, we don't want to kill my poor. I only have one good ear. Let's not make it 0. Okay, do I have it set correctly? Okay. Is there any reason to use Maeve over Koga besides being cute? No.
Yeah, they're fun.
I agree, Machiavelli. If ranked TDM were its own, like, ranking system, its own queue, that would be great. Speed, pounce, reset, pounce. That's Meave. That's how you play Meave.
Team deathmatch. Select. a
Fair enough,
champion.
Axel. Alright, who am I going to play? We are in TDM. Hell yeah. I love the Dragon Arena. It's so cool looking.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I play Tyra.
She's good. She's good. I'll heal y'all. Play some damages and flanks or front lines, whatever you want.
I think Tyra's one of the only like damage dealers I'm decent at. I mean, she's not rocket science.
She's very focused. Yeah, yeah. You're tracking, trying to hit that projectile shot, and looking to zone and control an area with the firebomb.
Customize your champion.
Here's another code before we get started.
Have some fun, darling.
But yeah, she's a hoot to play.
Thanks.
I remember back when characters had individual like ranks. Those were the days.
Individual what?
Like what were they called? Fuck. Like in the old like 1.0 ranked, how things worked.
Oh, yes.
30 seconds remaining.
Man, words are hard for me today.
15 seconds remaining.
It's all good. It's good. Just chilling.
Words are hard.
Don't gotta worry about the work.
9, 8, 7.
We're gonna start with Cauterize.
4, 3, 2, 1. Game time.
Yeah, the borders, because I had I mostly just played Torvald, so he was the only one that really
Loadout. Check. Items.
I knew what I looked like I was doing on. Him and Fernando. Fernando was my first tank. 'Cause Fernando was so good.
Brando's always good, man. Don't you worry.
Can you handle this? Wait a tick.
Bloop. Haha, you missed. Dork. No! Got him! I still died, but I got him.
Oh no, all my team died.
How we doing? Oh, we're even right now.
Enemies in the rear.
Crap, crap, crap!
Enemy killing spree.
I'm down. Resurrecting shortly.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh no.
This is no way to
Well, the latest champion is... Well, this is Tyra. Tyra's not new. But, the latest one's Imani, and she is, haha! She is so good. Well, she was really good when she launched.
Enemy rampage.
I'm down.
Crap!
I challenged Makoa.
surrender.
I did
Didn't
want
work out.
to.
Got your heals. Fight. Be brave.
Gather around.
Ult.
That's the
Oh, shit, I got shot from behind. Yeah, the voice chat on Paladins on the Switch, I can see
I hope you
being
like
a
it.
very serious issue. Well, voice chat on the Switch in general. Like, I just use Discord for when I want to talk on the Switch. I don't like their dumb mobile app.
Time's ticking.
Oh, Sky Bomb. I feel like this Victor is just permanently ulting.
It does seem like it. He always has it.
So cold.
Ooh!
Survive.
Woo!
This is no way to
I'm gonna get more cauterize, more rejuve.
gather around.
Oh, just whip the Sarah's ult. Don't. Oh,
Ooh! That nade shot.
be brave. You're back to full.
Crap, crap, crap! How does he always have that dumb ult?
He's just doing a lot of damage. Probably running Rob.
Ooh, I like the heels.
Not sure if you guys ever brought it up, but did they confirm the ability to add people from different platforms into parties? Yeah, I think that's coming in, what, 2.02? Or soon
Yeah,
TM?
all participating platforms should have that when we launch crossplay. Yeah, that's on third.
Oh, I have a question, speaking of cross progression. What about gems you have on other platforms, or crystals?
So we have to bend kind of our backs a little bit to appease the platform
killing
hosts, I guess. They have some different ones have different rules about what they feel is fair to transfer versus. But upon merge, I think you, in certain cases, you get everything, and then after merge, finding them. Do you have you find a lot of people you know or talk to have multiple accounts that they've progressed on different platforms?
Well, I personally, I'm more asking for my own personal accounts, because I do have gems
That's
on
okay.
on other consoles.
Right.
Top play from Garrett. Hey, he's pretty good at this game.
Nice.
Ooh! Made them look free.
I should have held for one or two more shots, and I would have picked that Genos with the detonate too.
I'm kind of glad that ranked won't be cross-platform. That's
well, ranked will be cross-platform, but it won't be cross-input.
Yeah.
Is really the
Like the Switch and Xbox will be fine, but like PC to Switch, oh, that'd be a nightmare. I can feel it in my bones. All those people that play wireless on console. Oh my god. It would make me
Don't
weep.
count them out yet. You'd be surprised what a talented player on gyro. I've seen some things.
Well, I'm more worried about them playing on wireless internet.
That's true. That's true. Connectivity is always it's a tough life.
I've done pretty well on Paladins on the Switch. I got my Pro controller. My Switch
I
is
love
down
that
there.
controller.
It's a godsend. It feels so good.
Yeah, it's a really well made controller. Shout outs to Nintendo's kind of hardware developers. Was
I
really
agree.
pleased with it.
I agree, Machiavelli. I hope Sony stops being big old fucking crybabies, if I may.
They're not even being crybabies. They're just because right now they're on
They're
top
pouting.
in terms of they're not pouting. It's like it's a power play, like, and that's okay. That's business. I get it. It's just I don't know if they're gonna crack, right? Because your big dogs, right? Your Rocket Leagues and your Fortnites hold enough monetary influence, right, to get the special treatment. But it's also then a competitive advantage for all of those developers like ourselves with titles that maybe aren't in the hundreds of millions of monthly active users.
I hope they stop being whatever they're being. Whatever not PG thing they're being. Moxie has a question I actually kind of wanted to ask.
Sure.
Will we ever get the option to use any voice pack with any skin? I miss my robot-voiced white Snapdragon Yang.
I don't think we're gonna probably go
I
back
miss
on that.
I
That's kind of
liked it.
a hard thing set by our rule set when we changed over from the parts and pieces system. I know it's a common ask, but for our platform and how we feel is best to present our content, it's geared, with the skins and voice.
You should definitely give this game a try, Misanthropic. There's really never been a better time. The new season is still fairly recent. There's a lot of cool stuff in game. It's fun. It's about the only hero shooter that I really actively play, and I've played since, like I was saying earlier, closed alpha. I've been in it for the long haul. Let's play Nando.
Nando? Okay. I'm just gonna support it.
I'll play as a Totally Not Nightmare. Though I do really like the Helios and the Erebos skin, because the Helios skin reminds me, and well, the Erebos one too, remind me a lot of color and design from Zeta Gundam, which is my personal favorite Gundam. So
I was a sucker for Endless Waltz on Toonami back when I was a kid. Growing up, dude. Coming home from school. So
watching Gundam Wing.
See, all the customs, like Deathside custom, Heavy Arms custom.
Gundam Wing has the worst story of any Mobile Suit series, but it has some of the absolute top tier designs.
Yeah. Their animation is solid. I love their sounds too.
RX-78 is one of the best Gundams, but that's a weird way to say the high mobility Zaku 2. Weird way to say that.
Our visual effects artist went back when we were doing the mecha skins, battlesuit skins, and they were watching a lot of old source material to really kind of channel the similar VFX style. I think they nailed it.
I had a feeling someone named Amuro would like RX-78 though. I actually have a built unicorn in destroy mode on my bookshelf behind me.
First blood. Talon, check. Lowdown, check. Items, deft hands.
But yeah, I am a really big. I could talk about Gundam all day. Easily.
We almost got really sad because when I did the voice pack for the Androxus Godslayer battlesuit, and I really wanted the original voice actor who did Zex Marquis.
Oh, that would have been so cool.
Yeah, I wasn't able to do it though. I felt really bad.
Oh my god, that would have been amazing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a big fan of 0079 Amuro. I also own all the Dynasty Warriors, the Gundam Musou games, including a Japanese copy of the first one. I'm playing someone I'm actually competent on. You guys are done for.
That confidence.
Unfortunate choice.
You dorks are done for.
You got an Andrew behind you.
Shoot.
It's okay. It's a valiant effort.
I'm gonna get Cauterize, and I'm gonna get Chronos. Yeah, we are playing on PC. I mean,
is there any more questions from chat? I'd love to answer any.
Yeah, if you guys have something. But no, we are playing on PC, playing on keyboard. Crap! 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 Oh, I'm far away. I like playing on console, but I prefer playing on PC. Are we getting any more cross-promotional skins like TF2's Barrack?
I think most of our content is original planned. Like, the crossover TF2, that was kind of done early in launch when we were just happy that our Steam was going well and Valve was very easy to work with on that. But I don't think so. But if you got any ideas, by all means, holla.
I don't have a dash. I could have got that kill.
Don't push your luck.
I believe coming. I see you at low health, and I want to.
Got her. I died, but I still got her.
Worth it. Worth.
I've just been wondering what it would be like when every champion had a cat skin. They're out there asking the real questions. The real serious.
I don't know about
questions.
every champion, but
every champion.
Maeve is kind of your one-stop shop for that.
We need Paladins. Neko Atsume.
I don't know what that is.
That's the mobile game where you collect cats and like feed them fish and stuff. Neko Atsume.
It's the future.
What if Strix had an actual owl like his skin? I think that would be really neat.
Time's ticking.
Oof.
I got you. Don't you worry. There's an Android up in the air behind you.
I'm chasing this Strix, I think. Or no, maybe that was... Oh, that was Andrew I was chasing, I think. There is no Strix. I'm bad at things. Well, every champion does have an Animorph skin.
Dude, don't get me started on Animorphs, dude. That was my book series in elementary school. I always bought at the book fair, you know? Like
Hell, oh my god, I lived for the book fair. that was like the biggest part of my life as a kid.
Dude, it's awesome. They got kids excited about reading. It was like pull the wool over our eyes.
That's
Push your luck.
what's her face, not Strix. Equally terrible.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not.
Ooh, sweet killing spree. Oh crap. Never mind, he's dead. Kanessa, thank you. Oh my god.
I got you, fight him.
Time's ticking.
Oh, I'm dead. That's a sky bomb.
Ooh, I lived. Thank you, based shield.
You just shrugged off a sky bomb.
I said, whatever, nerd. I'm not scared. Rampage.
Hits the spot, healer.
Have you guys ever thought of having fans come up with a champion? I've seen a lot of really cool fan designs on Twitter for like champions.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun contest.
We always look
And I got the last kill.
kind of fan made things. we definitely rely on our internal team for a large bit, but typically if there's like a desire or an appetite or a need for a specific mechanic or theme in the community, it's often pretty easy to translate that to something that our internal team can put together, leveraging their experience.
Pepper. Is Pepper planned on being the only like echo scan or gender bend? Or is that,
I don't think so. No.
If there's if someone has the idea for one. I'm waiting for gender bend Fernando.
It's come up. It's come up. I think our art director mentioned wanting to keep it more in the realm of the more kind of animalized characters versus the
so they're a
ones.
furry. That's what you're telling me.
I think it's a little bit easier to translate the anatomy.
Yeah.
A similar rig.
Do you have time for one more match, or do we need to go and wrap things up?
Let's do one more.
Okay. This has been a blast. I haven't played Paladins in a while, so I'm kind of glad to sort of get back to it. What's up, Sad Cat? Hey, I'm not hating. If you're a furry, I'm happy for you. I need to get that MixerCon skin.
Dude, it's dope.
It's so cool. I need to start watching on Mixer.
Did you have any requests for champions or characters or abilities or weapons? Something that stuck with you since your childhood? You're like, oh man, would it be cool if X was in Paladins?
Team deathmatch.
Oh, that's a really good question. Like the character design, like Torvald fits the kind of character I like, his lore and like his sort of build. I kind of like the idea of a healer that damages themselves to heal other people. I kind of like that risky sort of sacrificial thing. I think that'd be really cool. Zen doesn't need a skin. Zen needs to be deleted.
Dude, he's a tyrant, man. You gotta respect the tyrant. Come on.
Oh shit, I better pick someone, huh?
Yeah, I'm just looking to fill. Play whoever you want.
Whatever, I'll just play another. We're just playing tanks. Whatever, we're just doing it.
Customize your champion. Make him pretty.
Well, I hope this Fury is.
Also, what is the quota of legs showing with Leon?
The quota? Like, percent?
It's probably like a 30-45%.
I mean, Leon's kind of like this high fashion matriarch figure who kind of wears whatever the heck she wants. She's in command of the Ruby Throne, right? So we like to carry that over into all of her skins. Leon gives 0 Fs about basically anyone else.
Oh yeah, I love Leon as a character. How about an Unreal Tournament style goo gun weapon? That would be cool.
That was actually a really long time ago what Maldamba's in hand was going to be before it made it to a strict projectile. But it kind of had a hard time translating to our pace of game. So we elected to change.
Maybe one day we'll get a slowing weapon, or like a root weapon.
Loadout check. Items.
Maybe. We like to reserve that kind of effect for abilities. I think just we kind of have it with Amani. Her ice weapon, right, has a slow on it.
Gotcha! You're not going anywhere!
I just got bodied. I'm getting distracted.
Get wrecked! You're not ready for this Guardian squad. All these high-ass tanky fools. Why hasn't there been any electric-based attackers besides Grok and Kanessa?
That's a great question. I think it'd be cool to do an electric element style. We might have something in store for a character later this year that can maybe be themed in that regards.
Personally, like if I were to pick an element for an archetype, I would want another poison character or a poison character. That's one of my favorite sort of attacks. I like DOTs a whole lot. Like we've struggled with dots in a shooter because it's a very common like MOBA or MMO thing, but typically a source of damage that's unavoidable and also like not line of sight based. It's really frustrating to play against
when like you have a limited field of view, right? 'Cause you
Oh
could be,
yeah,
you know,
definitely.
have a dot on you and behind a corner, and you're still taking damage. It often doesn't translate, and you don't really see it in FPS games in general. It was kind of a hard lesson we learned. And our existing dot elements, such as Sky's poison bolts, right?
Mhm.
Or is that the only one that's left right now? Basically, all of the DOT effects have over time been managed into a much closer time frame, or like a shorter time window, just because it's felt very poorly when it's over long extended periods. Like, did you ever play like World of Warcraft or WoW or anything like that?
Oh yeah.
Because like
Oh yeah.
we always like the idea of doing like an affliction.
It's just not really viable.
Enemy killing spree.
Well, it's not that it's not viable. I have a feeling that character would be very good.
It would be really frustrating and OP.
Yeah.
You thought you could get first blood, but it was me, Dio. I mean Torvald. Man, I love me some JoJo's.
Into the abyss.
Give them a taste of fear.
Nobody kills you.
Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference?
This does not faze me.
Who? Oh, they're behind us. What a bunch of dicks.
Incoming fire.
No! Stop that.
I got hotter.
Oh, did I get her off the map? I can't tell. Whips are on. Yeah, why isn't there a whip character? Whips are awesome. Just look at Rydia in Final Fantasy IV. She had a whip and she was cool. I mean, she also cast Meteo, but you know.
Yeah, we've discussed some whip mechanics. The interesting thing, well, certain games have tried it, and the 1P experience is particularly satisfying if it's like you're in hand.
Killing spree.
I like the idea of it, and I think it could be done if it was kind of in an ability format instead of maybe an in hand. Because a whip is
Oh, like a
fundamentally
sidearm or something.
or
a
yeah, or
skill.
like you hit Q, right, and
Yeah, that would be
flash
really
out
cool.
in an AoE with a whip type sling device or something in front of you.
I agree on the Paladin Strike skins also.
You like them?
Hell yeah, they definitely need to be in game. my first experience with Paladin Strike was getting a 50 kill streak on Ying.
I will rise again.
The whip could kind of work like Grover, I think.
Enemy killing spree.
Not me.
Oh man, the Strix has got my number.
Ah, shit, I'm stunned. Quit chasing me, Moldamba, you shithead.
Enemy rampage.
It's got an aggro Damba. Those are the worst.
Mm-hmm. I enjoy Paladin Strike. I just haven't played it in a long time. I don't spend a lot of time on mobile games. There's a couple that I play actively. Stupid Gacha games. I love them, but shit if I don't hate them.
Where are
Mobile's an interesting beast of a market.
Into the abyss.
they? If you want it done right,
It's
do it yourself.
Ow,
it's like
ow, ow.
begrudging. It's like begrudgingly the future because
Mhm.
it's gonna overtake. It's already like the majority of the
Oh yeah,
market share.
there's so much money in mobile right now.
It's just the audience that isn't mobile just hates the idea of mobile in general for the most part.
That is really true.
But
Bye,
there's gonna be like a
loser!
reckoning at some point in time when. But we shall see.
Your sight fails you.
I'm way too low health to be in this fight, but I'm gonna do it.
Beauty never dies.
Defeat.
Ah,
Oh,
damn.
GG's. All good. You did.
Uh,
good. You did
they
good.
were popping in chat. I'll drop one more.
I always have the last laugh.
The other two I'm gonna save for Twitter, which is MMOHut on Twitter. Will there be a new frontliner support hero? I can answer that question. Yes, there will be. Eventually. Paladins does need more ninjas. I agree. I want to support ninja.
Support ninja?
I want to support nin. Alright, guys. I think that's good to it for us today on MMOHuts Live. Thank you so much for coming out. I'll be back Monday. Maybe with Blaze Blue or Yakuza. Something for the Honor PG side of things. Thank you so much, Garrett, for coming out and hanging out with me.
Anytime, man. It was
I appreciate it. Anytime you want to come on and play some Paladins, we are here. I'm always down to play. You guys should check out Paladins if you're not already playing. It's on Steam. It's on their website. It's really easy to find. It's a hell of a hero shooter. It's good stuff. I personally love it. Come on, I'm level 107. I very clearly play this game.
We appreciate it.
I've been playing Paladins for a long time. Are the Aussie servers not any good? That does kind of stink. They need more people over there playing.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, thank you, MMO Nomad. Thank all of you guys for coming out. I'm gonna get a cold drink because my office it's a fucking furnace. I'm gonna go relax and get back to work. And I will let you get back to work, Martini.
Appreciate it. It was a lot of fun, man.
Oh, absolutely. And I will see you guys next time right here on MMOHuts Live.